Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome to today's third video. We're going to do a trading video for you guys, and this is going to be very crucial that you take up on this right away. The reason why I didn't upload this tomorrow is because by tomorrow it would have been too late, so you need to do this right away. And here's the reason. You have to take advantage of tournaments that come out. This is a method I've been using for a couple of years. I had a video on this method last year, so this is a perfect opportunity to make it. I'm going to go to the online tournament section right here on Ultimate Team, and you guys are going to notice the El Clasico tournament on Ultimate Team will be released in 14 hours. So a lot of people will be looking to play in this tournament, and a lot of people may not have the requirements in their club. So they're going to go out and try to buy a player to meet the requirements. If you look at the right side, it says entry requirements. You either need one player from Barcelona or one player from Real Madrid, obviously being because the El Clasico is Real Madrid versus Barcelona. So what we're going to do is we're going to invest in a bunch of Real Madrid or Barcelona players, and it could be any of the players, but I would go for the cheaper ones. So you've got Sanchez, you've got Pedro, you've got PK, Puyol, you know, all of them. You can, Khedira is another one, Pepe. Again, any of the cheap ones you can invest in, and I'll show you all of the players I've invested in at the end of this. But before we get into that, I want to show you guys my profit from Barcelona because of my last video. And I want to show you guys that all of them sold like crazy. I made so much profit, especially on Jordi Alba. For those of you guys who did not use Barcelona for trading, Jordi Alba made me so much profit, over 1,000 coins on each one, and it really, really worked out. But you're going to see my coin total. It's only 170,000, 176,000, which is where it was out last time. And you're probably saying to yourself, man, you barely made any coins. Well, that's because I made this squad, guys, and this squad cost quite a bit of coins. Eto alone was 50,000, and then a lot of other players were a couple of thousand each. So that's why my coin total stayed the same. So in reality, we have way more coins than 176,000. The Barcelona trading method made me a lot of coins. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to the transfer market, and literally I'm going to pick up a bunch of Real Madrid cheap players and a bunch of Barcelona cheap players. So I'll go ahead and do that, and then at the end I will show you my transfer watch list or transfer list and show you all of the players I've bought and how much I've bought them for. And we'll show you how much they sell once the El Clasico tournament comes out. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, guys, you are looking at my transfer list, and I've bought around 30 players in total from Barcelona or Real Madrid, and I've picked players that are relatively cheap. You don't want to go for the massively expensive ones. So players like Iniesta, Xavi, don't worry about investing in those players because they probably won't go up that much. What you want to do is invest in the cheaper ones, like 2,000-3,000 coins at most. The most expensive player I invested in was Jordi Alba. His price went down a little bit because of the team of the week. Anytime there is a good team of the week, prices of cards usually go down. So Jordi Alba dropped down about 7,400 coins. He may go back up after the El Clasico, so that's why I picked up a couple of him. And this was all done through Buy It Now. I didn't go into mass bidding, didn't go into bid wars. I literally saw the cheapest price and bought them. That's all you have to do. You don't have to do anything special. Go to ultimateteamtrading.net, figure out their going price, see what the cheapest one is on the market, get the cheapest one, and that's all you have to do. Now, the reason why I went for all of the cheaper ones is because those are most likely to go up by 1,000 or 2,000 coins, and it'll just be easier to trade with them and easier to buy them. So that's why I went for those. So Varane, Khedira, Pepe, etc. One player I'm hoping goes up quite a bit is Adriano because he's Brazilian, and a lot of people on Ultimate Team have Brazilian teams, so placing him on your Brazilian team is obviously going to take no effort, and he's going for only a couple of hundred coins. He's going for about 500 coins. Very, very cheap. Alex Song, another great central defensive mid to have on your team, is going for around 850. So a lot of cheap players. You do not have to have a lot of coins to do this method, guys, and I highly suggest you do this. You have nothing to lose. Players will not go down in price. Worst case scenario, you'll sell them up for about the same amount and you won't lose much at all. So I highly recommend you do this, and I highly recommend you pick at least one good player that goes around 25,000 coins. So I'm going to give you a example. Let's say Benzema. I buy Benzema, he plays really well, and his price goes up. I'm going to benefit from that. So I don't want to invest in like 3 or 4 of them because his price might not go anywhere. So that's why you only want to pick one of the good ones. Isco, Benzema, maybe even Di Maria, who knows? Just any player if Di Maria even plays. So any player that you think is going to go up in price is going to be very, very good to invest in, and only one of them. The rest of them, you can buy 4 or 5 of them, even more if you want. I may even buy more. I have 137,000 coins left. I might just go crazy and buy a whole bunch of these cheaper players, and we'll see what happens. So, you know, get in on this when you can. It's going to be released on Ultimate Team in 14 hours, so definitely try it before then. And very important, so I hope you still stay tuned until here. Sell them on Friday. You want to sell these players on Friday evening when people are already playing in the tournament. So get rid of them tomorrow night. Do not hold on to them. Sell them right away. Their prices should have gone up by then, and we're all going to make some great profits. So hope you guys enjoyed this trading video, guys. It's a very, very easy method, so I really hope a lot of you guys take in on this and get in on this and make yourself some profit. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And if you want to see triple daily FIFA content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I mean, what else you gonna do? Well, probably not triple, but you know, every now and then I might get in these moods and put out video after video after video. You never know. So hit the sub button. We'll catch you guys all tomorrow. Later.